Today, Dr. Pillai has joined us to share a message about why he's been inspired to continue the Mystery School program. So a few months ago, you were saying that you had lost interest in teaching, but then suddenly you decided to continue with the Mystery School program. Why is that?
There was a reason why. Because whatever you can express or speak about is limited. The moment you begin to think, then you get into a domain of ignorance. In that sense, science is an ignorance, philosophy ignorance. Everything that can be known is ignorance, which is beautifully described in Zen Buddhism. When you know, you don't know. When you don't know, you know. That was the premise from which I was operating at the time. And there is an understanding that is beyond reasoning, beyond expression, beyond language. And living from that domain, you can achieve anything you want to achieve. And time will come to an end. So it was a great place to be in, and then all my creations started from that realm, both material as well as spiritual. So from that standpoint, it is useless and phony for me to get involved in teaching. So I stopped. I wanted to stop teaching. But then now I have a different understanding, because I decided that if I have to help humanity, at least take them not to the very peak, but even to a little bit of progress in their life in whatever area they are in, or to be very, to put it in simple terms, I am now very much interested in improving people's lives, whether spiritual or material, in installments. So if you are making money, like $20,000, I just want to make sure that you are able to make $25,000 the next year, or $30,000. The same thing in the evolution of spirituality also. If you can improve from not blah-blahing all the time, not being ignorant, but pick up some intelligence, and that's good enough. So I just compromised. So I decided to teach. And the most compelling reason, however, is that there is extraterrestrial intelligence, which is the intelligence that is coming from other galaxies, from divine beings and also who can create through sound waves. Okay. And Sri Mriji is the reason why I put a lot of attention to it. So what I'm going to do in this program, very different from every other program I've done. It's all going to be 100% new teachings, at least from my definition of what is new, which is a relative definition of what is new, because there is nothing new, to be honest with you. And that is, just to give you an example, if you meditate only at a certain period of time, you will get results. It doesn't matter how long you meditate other times, you won't get the results. So the impact of time on the brain and on your DNA and on the environment is very key